Hello and welcome.
Yep.
My name is Kaylee. I'm here with my guest and co-host, Christian Mikowski.
Yep.
Welcome to Strictly Cohabitants, because we're strictly cohabitants. I have some good would you rathers today. What? You're already laughing? He's already shaking his head at me. Oh, good. Off to a great start.
It's playoff hockey I'm missing.
Well, who's playing today?
A lot of great teams.
Who's playing right now?
The Maple Leafs are up on the Lightning.
Sorry, I burped. I just had pizza. Oh my God, our dog is going crazy. She's trying to break into the house. We're having a great time. I've got some good would you rather questions here just to start us off.
Cool. Gotta
Yes,
give the people
and.
what they want.
Yes,
Gotta give them what they
and.
want.
I told Christian he has to treat this like an improv. Yes, and not shutting down every question. So we'll see. Okay. This one's important.
You may go.
Would you flip a coin if heads meant you instantly receive $10 billion and tails meant you die instantly?
Yeah, I'd flip that coin.
You're so quiet. You're not yourself. This is the
dumb.
This is the 10-minute warm-up. Would you rather have fast travel to locations you previously visited or have a huge personal inventory without any weight? What does that mean?
Let's go travel. We don't even know what that means.
I don't know.
Inventory.
What does that mean?
We did a lot of research for
This one was on Reddit, so some of them go over my head. Oh, I like this one. Free unlimited Starbucks.
No.
Okay. You're not doing a good job with the yes and. You're not doing. Tell us about the playoffs then, if you're more interested in that.
Going. This is good. This is good riveting stuff.
These are on Reddit or some sort of genre.
That one's inappropriate.
Some of them were inappropriate.
Okay, this is a good one for you, I feel like.
Okay.
Would you rather be forced to say, "Milady," every time you address a woman, or yell, "I'm an atheist," as loud as possible every time someone says, "God bless you"?
I'm an atheist because I feel like I sneeze, but my sneezes are quite quiet that not a lot of people catch on. That's a good one, though. What would you choose?
Well done, milady.
Milady. I like milady.
Okay. You enjoy Starbucks. You enjoy coffee products. No product placement.
Feel free to sponsor us.
Would you rather have free, unlimited bucks?
That's what I just asked you.
I don't like it. Oh. For the rest of your life, or always have your phone, laptop charged 100% without ever having to really charge it again for the rest of your days?
Oh my God, that's so dumb. I would rather have free Starbucks. It's like $7.
Would you rather be able to pay $1 Canadian dollar to make any person find you attractive, or receive $1 every time a person finds you unattractive?
Oh no. Sorry, I have to pay someone? No, what was the first part?
Would you rather be able to pay $1 to make anybody find you attractive?
That's too expensive. Or be owed $1?
Every time someone
make $1. Oh God. Well,
you're paying or you're making. That's the point.
I'm making money. I don't care.
All right. Nice.
This whole pandemic, I've basically been looking ugly for free. So why not get paid for it?
A lot of these revolve around payments. Payment issues.
You want me to ask you one?
Would you rather be able to speak any language or have the ability to fly?
It's got to be flight. Like with Google Translate now, I feel like it's easier to communicate now than ever.
We don't know if it's accurate. We don't speak the language.
I know, but even if...
Could say, where's the pharmacy? And then you could put it up to somebody's ear and it could actually call them and their mother a problem.
What? Call them a problem?
A swear word that I'm not comfortable saying.
Okay. Well, I think being able to fly would be better than anything else.
Both of those
browse.
were equally good. I have to give you two equally bad ones now.
It's my turn to browse.
Equally bad ones.
Oh my God.
Would you rather that for the rest of your life, every time you hear your favorite song, in your ear it becomes the scratching of a chalkboard, or every time you
then it wouldn't be my favorite song
eat
anymore.
your favorite food, it tastes now like garbage?
Then it wouldn't be my favorite food anymore, and that wouldn't be my favorite song. So would it have to be every food tastes like garbage, or every song sounds like chalk? Like nails on a chalkboard?
Someone plays this song. We're going to play this because it's Kaylee's favorite. Everyone else hears it normally. You hear chalkboard.
Yeah, but I could cover my ears. If you're eating something, you can't really not taste it. Well, hashtag COVID, but...
These are hard-hitting questions.
I don't know.
And these are things people want to know.
All right. Those were good questions.
All right, we'll play a round of don't think, just answer.
What's that? Oh, I mean, yes. I'm not thinking.
So,
I'm very good at not thinking.
would you rather be too hot or too cold? Up high, down low?
Wait,
Camp?
are you started? Have you
No,
started the
these
game?
are examples. These are examples for you to ask me. And
Me to ask you.
And then I'll go after. No think, just answer. It's really what's in the heart.
Okay. Pants or shorts?
Pants.
Okay. Good one.
Beer or hard liquor?
Beer.
Mountain or
Interesting.
beach?
Beach. Mountain or beach?
Beach.
Beachin'.
Correct.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay. These are hard.
Look, this is what the
Would
viewer...
you rather
This is what our singular
math
viewer
or
wants
science?
to know. Math.
Really?
Yeah, this is what your mom needs to know. She's the only one that's going to listen.
She'll be thrilled.
And
She won't
even
know how
then,
to open it.
even
She'll
then-
have to text me to ask how to open Spotify.
She's already over it.
She's the one who pays for the family account. She doesn't know how to download
Spotify or Netflix?
Netflix. Visual learner. Okay. Would you rather play the recorder or the saxophone?
Saxophone. Hot sax.
Well, I'm really good at recorder.
Would you rather be too hot or too cold?
Hot cross buns. Actually, I'm always
You've
cold.
thought about it.
Sorry.
That answer is void.
Okay, new question.
Super salad.
Oh my gosh. Soups.
Bottomless breadsticks, bottomless mimosas.
Bottomless mimose. I love a mimose.
Free dessert or free appy?
Where are you reading these?
No, this is off the noggin.
Free dessert.
Okay. Now you've thrown off my rhythm.
Okay.
Because you didn't just answer.
Potatoes or potatoes?
Not even your mom's going to like that one.
Hey. How dare you? Okay. Sweet potato or regular potato?
Sweet potato. Big time.
Did you prefer coloring with crayons or pencil crayons?
Crayons. A wax. Yep.
What about chalk drawings or crayons?
Still crayons.
Paints or crayons?
Can't paint. Especially watercolor. Too
painting?
much water. Picture would crumple.
That is the problem with the watercolors, isn't it?
Quite. Quite.
Quite. Watercolors. I made you some watercolors. I'm old Greg. Never mind. That was a good round.
Intriguing stuff.
Cookies or muffins?
Cookies.
Chocolate chips or what are those other ones? They're not chocolate. Or white chocolate chips.
Milk chocolate chips is the only suitable answer.
Okay.
Waffles or pancakes?
Waffles. But waffles or crepes?
Still waffles.
Still waffles. I agree.
Say I've got a query.
Yes.
You come back in another form in another lifetime.
Oh.
But you get to choose. You're at the pearly gates. God says, "Hey, you had a good run as a human."
And then I sneeze and say I'm an atheist.
3 times you say that, and he goes, "I'm pissed. You're done. You can't talk anymore. As a human, you're done. But I'm going to give you the choice to come back as an animal, or in
you
that
said any
family.
form. Is the form animal form?
In the form of a living animal, and all of its species.
It's got to be it.
Hold on.
Oh gosh.
Hold on.
Okay.
What is it? Why do you pick that? And what do you name yourself? Didn't even want to do the podcast, and he's carrying it.
It's a golden retriever named Jerry, but everyone calls him Gary. What was the third part of the question?
Just why?
Oh. Well, they seem to have the best lives. Our dog is pretty spoiled. She just runs and plays in the water. Chases things. Gets a lot of treats. I'm in it for the treats. The companionship, I'd say. The belly rubs. Just get to nap all day long. That's my dream.
You just want to come back as yourself in dog form.
Yes, I love treats. Was that a boom roasted?
No, just a regular statement.
Okay. This has been truly informative. I really treasure it. I really treasure our talk. But can you tell me about yourself, though? Who are you?
No, prefer not to.
You don't want to? You want to stay anonymous?
The people...
Your picture is on the logo.
Well, in reality, I'm 6'8". I'm $190.
What? That's pretty good.
People don't need to know.
I was never given a name.
There's going to be 4 listeners to this.
I was never given a name. This is episode 1. It's a tester. It's a toss away.
It's going to go right in the trash bin of the laptop.
Maybe. No. I'll play it back, and if there's a good audio clip, sometimes it makes the TikTok/reel on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram at Strictly Cohabs ST.
We should explain what that means.
Well, yeah, no one. That's a good idea.
Unless you've gone to law school.
I have not.
You don't know.
I don't know. That's another episode. We'll get a law student on the podcast. But Strictly Cohabitants. What does it mean?
I've carried this thing. And now you want
That's
me to
right.
answer my own question.
Sure. A cohabitant is a living arrangement on paper. Not plastic, it's on paper.
It's taken over the common law.
Common law agreement, where we live is 3 years together or something, but now it's changed. But I think previously it was 3 years you had to be living with someone in order for it to be common law.
You can't take the house from me if something happens. That's basically what it means. What's yours is yours, what's mine is
That's
mine.
right. So we're cohabitants.
Separate bedrooms. Is that not?
Sometimes. Especially if I'm on night shift. Separate bedrooms. Separate beds.
Crucial.
Twin beds only. Yes. And it means I get the dog if Christian were to perish.
Yep.
Or just leave me.
Leave, correct?
or leave. It's a written agreement for each other to protect our assets, which all I wrote on was that I have 2 fossil watches.
One of which I bought.
Those are mine. According to the paperwork. Can't give it back. And what do you own? Well, I'd like to see what you own. You got 2 fossil watches?
I didn't even put anything. It's supposed to be of great value.
Maybe we didn't even put down a television.
They're all mine.
Oh. Well, I have 1 bed and 2 fossil watches.
If you come after me for the TVs so bad that you really want them, then I guess I didn't protect myself with that.
Technically, you gifted me the tiny one from my old apartment.
Yep.
I'm taking the Amazon Fire Stick. That's all mine. Anyways, are we dating? I think so.
Cohabitants.
We're cohabitants. Sometimes lovers, sometimes friends. Mostly just co-parenting our a 1.5-year-old dog.
Mostly just doing that.
Mostly just looking after our dog and splitting the bill on the house.
This is what people want to know.
These are the hard-hitting questions. It's the truth behind the matter. That's all. That's all I can say about that. Anyways.
You wanted to have this podcast.
I do. And I think it'll be really fun once we get going.
And what is it that you wanted to accomplish from the podcast?
Really just entertainment, connecting with you personally, and having fun. I've talked to a few friends who were into the idea. And they said, you guys are fun. We'll listen. And
Did you get that in writing?
And Christian emceed one of my friends' weddings. Did a great job. And I'm a nurse, but I always
You know what? That's a good plug. If there's anyone out there getting married.
That's right. I'd actually, yes.
And you need 7 or 8 jokes.
At least.
And that's just a tight 5.
At least.
I need an open bar.
It's a requirement.
That's pretty much it. Maybe a meal. Tight 5, open bar. You got me.
He did his homework. He was at the rehearsal. Did a great job. And you said, if you see me without a drink in my hand tonight, then that's not good. You just told people to keep bringing you drinks.
Yeah. It was on my credit card, so people took advantage of that.
We could talk about the Bar Bachelor YYC.
I'll do a quick plug.
Okay.
Hoping this gets out there. I'd like to thank in advance Ferrari, who I imagine will hear it and want to send over a quick free one.
Sure. We have a garage.
Rip that down the streets a few times, get it noticed. I think that's a brand that needs notice. People forget about it.
That's right.
See me driving around in that bad boy.
See
the neighborhood kids
driving around.
You know what I should probably buy? Ferrari.
That's right.
It's free advertising. I'd like to thank them in advance. Our quick sponsor.
Thank you, Ferrari. Thank you. Also, Crocs. I'm wearing Crocs right now. Oh, in fact, we're both wearing Crocs. I've moved on to the sandal variety. Christian has the shoe,
regular.
The clog, what's the regular style?
Just
with the back strap. Let's get a good look.
We've got a lot of them. They don't need to.
Well,
they can send us some free.
Everyone at work knows I'm the Croc. I keep them in business. I'm the Croc queen. I wore them to a wedding, but not the kind that you'd think. Balenciaga ones? No. Just kidding. But Crocs would be a great sponsor to have. You know, we have a lot of topics that we want to eventually talk about, such as doing some recaps in the future. We do enjoy the show Love on the Spectrum. Maybe we'll have Michael, A+ Michael, on one time.
You gotta aim high.
He's got his own podcast. We can do it. We could do it. Who else? Maybe your friend James. Say hi to James.
He's not listening.
He might be. He might be. He can talk about his firefighting stories.
Yeah.
As well as myself. I can talk about some nursing stories in the future. What else? You used to work in a certain industry. I'd love to hear about that one day.
I'm a titan of it.
Maybe some conspiracies one day. Maybe about a murder show. We're gonna watch a murder show.
It's not too close to bedtime.
No. That's right. I do want to talk about the Bar Bachelor YYC.
Yep, there you go. Quick plug for yourself.
Quick plug. Bar Batch YYC.
Is there a
The
chance
third one
you
might be
get
coming soon.
The original?
What do you mean the original? He has a
original?
girlfriend.
On the podcast.
The
And
original. Spoiler, he has a girlfriend now. So, but he could talk about his experience for sure. Oh, also, what we do need to talk about today. This was supposed to be the get up on. You got to get up on that mic.
May ask.
Okay, I saved some things. Basically, anybody who's part of a Facebook page knows that the neighborhood Facebook pages are the most dramatic places
This is our lead off. This is what you want
to
go
find
with today.
tea. Well, yes. Basically, we live in a suburban area, and lots of the posts on our Facebook neighborhood page, they stir up a lot of drama, like any other page, I would say. I saved a few. Okay, so this was one that was posted 4 days ago. On our...
What supposed to say?
Oh my gosh.
You
You're
told
right.
me 2 rules, and that was one of them.
Okay, I'll edit that part out. It's fine. Cut that out. On our neighborhood Facebook page, this is a post. It just slipped out. I couldn't help it. Okay. By no particular person, this was said. He's talking about the strip mall in our neighborhood with a bar. He says, I live directly behind it, and it's that season again of not-so-bright teens squeezing through the gate and bypassing the guard on the ladder of the building and going on the roof. Today I seen the two dumbest of all. A teenage boy and girl, I'm guessing around 15, 16, decided to skateboard around on the roof. My neighbors told them to get down or they would call the cops. When I heard the yelling, I looked out of the window and seen the two coming down off the roof. I then seen the boy pick up a rock, so at that point I ran out my back door and told him not to think about it. He then decided to throw the rock at me, hitting my deck at my feet, ... Needless to say, some expletives were shouted as they ran off. I did walk over to the liquor store, and the clerk there doesn't know who owns it, as he's just an employee and not the owner. So just wondering if anyone on here knows offhand or has the contact info so I can get the building owners to step up their security of the place so I don't have to worry about having myself, my young children, or property damaged by angst teenagers.
By angst.
By the way, if your son skateboards, has long curly-ish hair, dirty blonde hair, wears a blue hoodie, but being the, air quotes, gentleman, end air quotes, he let his girlfriend wear it while he showed off his sweet kick flips.
Nice.
And how edgy he is by doing on the roof. And his GF has dark brown black hair. And we're out and about an hour ago, 7:38. Maybe tell them they aren't dope or Gucci or a goat. They are just annoying and a nuisance. Grow up. Let's see, there's 20. How many comments? 24 comments?
I hope they're all useless. Like whenever I post on that group, all the comments are useless.
Oh, yeah. We asked for fridge repairman. 7 people commented, YouTube. It's like, no, if we wanted.
True.
Anyways. Oh, here's a good comment. Someone said, do you have any idea of how uncool you sound?
That's a good point.
9 people enjoyed that comment.
I
Interesting.
think we can all agree he went to the liquor store not to
Yeah,
talk
he was
to the owner.
No. So that was funny.
I think I seen him at the
Another
liquor
one.
store.
Another one. April 23rd. Different poster.
And we're not even going to discuss. We're just going to tell the people about
I'm just
the
gonna,
crazies.
I'm just gonna tell you just the kind of messages.
I'll sit back and listen.
Message me, or if you. Oh, sorry, I panicked there. Message me if you are still interested in my balls. They are ready.
That was me. I apologize.
Someone commented. Yeah. Someone commented, furry balls? Question mark. Chocolate covered salty balls? Question mark. And then someone put the gif of the delicious dish, sweaty balls. But
A lot of comedians on the page.
a lot of comedians just trying. What's this other one that I saved? Oh, here's another one. Just reported to non-emergency police line, but wanted to make everyone aware that there are 2 suspicious-looking males with meth scars on their faces. Mm-hmm. Sunglasses, hoodie, and backpacks. About 5'10", walking north on blank blank. Came out from my alley appearing to be staking out the place. Super sketchy looking. Not the types we are used to seeing around here. Interesting. What? Some of these comments, oh my gosh.
People go in to stir the pot.
Because people are saying, like, stop discriminating in the comment, and then they're throwing the name Karen around in the comments here. Anywho, a lot of people liked that one.
I mean, screw her for trying to keep the neighborhood safe, right, people? That's what I think.
Meth scars. Okay, ma'am. Maybe they have cystic acne. Okay.
Maybe they're meth
scars.
scars.
Then I saved this one just because I was like, huh? But maybe it makes more sense. It says, does anyone have a cheap electric guitar they don't use anymore? Hoping it may help with my ADHD boy. I'm like, what?
You gotta learn a hobby. Get obsessed with it. Get really good.
I guess so. And if anybody has in their neighborhood Facebook pages, send them in because...
Send them in. Send them in.
Send them in. Send them in because...
Yeah, you know our email address? We definitely have.
Yeah, I have one. It's
P.O.
coming
box.
soon. It'll be in the description.
Send them in.
To our P.O. box. That's right. Send them in. I'll have a little question box thing, like in junior high when people could write down anonymous questions and the teacher would have to read it out loud. The question box. Some things were said in that question box.
Go ahead and throw it a question box. It's going to be the 4 listeners of this podcast.
Okay,
are going to come in. Do it.
You know what? You're not manifesting hard enough. I have a problem. But I will throw in a question box.
Okay. Send them in.
For some good, funny things for us to discuss. Maybe we have some hot takes. Maybe I have hot takes on the Calgary Flames.
Yeah, the hot take better be they're going to win.
I hope so. Okay, let's say goodbye.
Okay, bye.